I'm Brian MacGowan. I'm an Extension Wildlife Specialist with Purdue. My job is to help teach people about conservation and provide them information to manage wildlife on their property. The type of science I'm interested in is the type that someone can take that information and apply it right away and make their life better in some way. Sometimes people want more wildlife because they like to view birds, for example. Sometimes people want less wildlife because they have a raccoon in their chimney or they have deer eating their crops. My job is to provide them information where they can make more informed decisions about how they deal with wildlife on their property. Actually, the person who helped me decide what I should do was my mom. And she talked me through it, and she just told me, write a list and look at things and decide really what you enjoy. And so that's what I did. And I came up with wildlife because I like animals, I like being in the outdoors. And yet it's a good mix of science and math in there that I also enjoy. My project is to look at how timber rattlesnakes and eastern box turtles respond to different ways we harvest timber from our forests. It's kind of funny because in my youth I certainly had a natural fear of snakes like many people do, but certainly the more you deal with them and the more I've come to work with them, I've certainly gained a healthy respect and appreciation for them. My laboratory is outside, and it's really neat because I get to experience the outdoors and nature, things that people probably pay a lot of money for vacations and those types of activities. I get paid for. But in the same sense, it is a challenge because there can be some rough conditions when you're sitting in a blind filming animals in the middle of the night and have to fight mosquitoes and hot weather, or whether you're doing something during the winter time and have to fight cold and those types of things. Those are all issues that we face, and so it's kind of a balance, but it certainly works for me. When we find a snake, you kind of mark that spot on the map, but you also sample what kind of vegetation characteristics are there, down woody debris, rock cover, all things that are important to snakes. And so over time you can assess that, and then now we've taken a couple years worth of data before you harvest, and then they harvest, and then we're going to continue doing that. It's very satisfying being able to answer questions and helping people, and whether it's with this research project or whether it's doing a field day on someone's property where other neighbors and landowners get together and look at what they've done to try and learn maybe something that they can apply on their own property, and dealing with those people, and then having those people come back and say, I've really enjoyed the program, or you really helped me out a lot. And it's those kinds of moments that really kind of make my job very enjoyable. My advice to children and kids who are looking at careers and maybe starting a little early is it's never too early to kind of get out there and actually look at job postings, or better yet, get with someone like myself or another wildlife biologist and just talk to them about what they do. If you're interested in the outdoors, or you think that might be something you want to do, get outdoors and experience it, because those experiences I had as a child, whether it be camping with my family or just playing on our property, those are the things that really probably set the foundation for what I do right now.